NBA All-Stars and stuff like that.
High above the vibrant downtown of New Orleans, we've got action from the Big Easy tonight. Giving the gift of basketball here on this Christmas Eve. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
B.A. Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015. He said lots of those guys who were drafted ahead of me aren't in the league anymore. I've been to China. I've been cut. I've been told I wasn't good enough. But I'm still here, and I haven't reached my goal. I want to be an all-star. I feel like I can be one of the top players in the league.
Thanks, Allie. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the all-star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
And you look at Mobley. He's absolutely in the conversation to be a starter in the all-star game for the West.
And that West starting five is so hard to crack. He's having a fantastic season and is still on the outside looking in.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. We've got Colin Sexton. He's out there with Trae Young. Christian Wood out there with Kuminga. And for New Orleans, and Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Murray.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Now here's Young. Rebound by Murray. And he drives in to the middle. Mobley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mobley's got his second basket of the game. So it's Denver now. 4-point game. Their last encounter was in Denver.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. They put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Clock at 4. Young can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Siakam outside. Pass to Christie. Back to Siakam. Shoots over Young. No good there. And Denver the other way now. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
In that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Siakam, that's good.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
To the inside. Stolen by Siakam. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Murray. Pass to Christie. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Young. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now Sexton. Trying to get back on track. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Boy, the fifth time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
And that one's good.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Now here's Sexton. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Young misses. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
Doesn't go that time. Now New Orleans takes it the other way.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Foster. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Murray, no good. Outside Sexton. Down low. Here's Wood. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
No good on that one. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
And he's good on the second.
Well, playing for 6 teams in 5 years to start his career, Wood has certainly flipped the script. He now shows the ability to dominate over long stretches, much more consistent.
Here's Mobley. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Murray's shot is good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Young against Murray. Young, the pass to Sexton. Pelicans cleared away. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's Young. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Foster. Murray with it. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Sexton. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Sexton. No good off the back of the rim.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Outside Murray. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. And down it goes, 2 points. Mobley's got 6.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Young. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
The first free throw is good.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. No, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Murray. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Sexton. Rebounded by New Orleans. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's blocked. They recover it. Pass to Christie. And another shot. The shot that time not on target. And the Nuggets going the other way now.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
That's his 2nd make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Now here's Siakam. Really played well against Golden State in his last game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Sexton. 7-point differential. Pass to Chris. Christie with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Percussion. Murray with it. Picked up by Sexton. From 12 feet. Christie's shot is off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Colin Sexton.
When you look at his true shooting percentage, it's really been impressive over the last 10 games. He's playing to his strengths, taking smart shots, and we'll see if he can keep this momentum going.
Pass to Murray. Here's Mobley. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Mobley's got 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Denver calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
A different look for Denver. White, he's checked in for Sexton, and it's Westbrook in for Young. Pass to White. Back to Westbrook. Five to shoot. And they pick up 2. He's got 5.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Shot from 12. No good. A bit long that time. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Watson. And here's Chris. Here's Watson. Here he goes. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Azubuike. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
2 minutes remaining.
Westbrook finds White.
2 minutes.
The Pelicans pull it in. Pass to Murray. Off with the layup.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Now here's White. Westbrook outside. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. With one hand, hole punch.
Here's Watson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now just a 3-point Pelican lead.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Pass to Mobley. Murray against Westbrook. Here's Springer. Here's Mobley. Shoots over Westbrook. The offensive rebound. Fades. Mobley, no good. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Westbrook outside. And he's going for the oop here.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Westbrook against Murray. Inside. Mobley, no good. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for New Orleans. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got Marquise Chris, Kobe White out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Watson in at the 3 spot. Now here's Murray. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Golden State. Pass to Perkichin. Puts it up from 12. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Nuggets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's White. And again, Denver no good. New Orleans in the lead. Outside Murray. Shoots over Westbrook. Murray no good. And here's Denver. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Count it. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
But he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Pass to Watson. And here's Chris. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, this is one we've all been waiting for. Two of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
For Denver, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And it's Perkichin missing. Denver in the lead. Outside White. It's hauled in by Foster.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And it's Perkichin missing. And Denver shooting 37% from the floor at this point. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Blocked! Here's Springer, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Foster. Here's Springer from outside the arc. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
White, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Watson. 13 points in the win against Charlotte. Pass to Westbrook. On target from range. Westbrook's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Springer. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Siakam, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Sexton's checked in for the Nuggets. Young comes in for Westbrook. He's perfect from the line this time. And Denver has possession. They trail by 1. Young, the pass to Wood. Now Young. And he lobs it up. There's the block.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And the basket by Springer.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Young with it. Siakam covering. And the shot goes in.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
Now here's Siakam. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Outside Sexton. Pass to Young. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. The Pelicans making a switch here. Azubuike's checked in.
Udoka Azubuike.
Pelicans shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Christie. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Young. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
The mid-range can be tricky for Young, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Siakam outside. Pass to Foster. To the middle. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Young. Shots blocked.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Outside Sexton. Over Siakam. Sexton misses. For New Orleans, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. The drive by Siakam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And that one is stuffed right through.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Siakam. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got 6 here in the quarter.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Here's Watson. On the wing, Sexton. He's got 5. Offline from the high post. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Up top, Siakam. Doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Outside Sexton. Here's Kuminga. Coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte.
Yeah, what about his work off the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort. Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And here are the Pelicans now. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And the basket by Siakam.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 7. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. Rebounded by New Orleans. They've led by as much as 10. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Christie. A minute 50 left in the first half. Here's Springer. Jacks up a 3. Not going to go that time.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now here's Sexton, tightly guarded, and it's good. 2 points. And now just a 3-point New Orleans lead. We've got 1:13 left in the second period. Springer misses. Denver's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Young. Wood with it. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
But Wood has a really solid jump shot, and that one well within his range.
Siakam outside. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Watson. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Down low. Up top, Siakam. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. From 13, will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pelicans on top. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
DeJounte Murray had no problems getting going. He had 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now here's Young. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And for the Nuggets, we've got Trae Young. Also Colin Sexton out there. Kuminga is out there with Christian Wood. That one's good for 2. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
Well, that floater is a shot Murray's had his whole life, guys. The first time I saw him back in college, I could tell right away, instantly, what a great feel he had for that shot.
Now here's Young. Back to Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Murray against Young. Back to Murray. Over Wood. Tips it. It's good on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Pass to Young. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Young misses. The Pelicans have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Siakam, yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Sexton. And there's the rejection.
Murray is tireless on the defensive end. You don't want this guy guarding you because he's so pesky. What a rejection.
Pass to Mobley. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Kuminga. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Siakam. To the middle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket and dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
First free throw is good. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Chris, he's checked in for Wood. Siakam hits them both.
An incredibly improved player. Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game.
Now here's Chris to stop the run. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
For Denver, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Kuminga. Right side, Sexton. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Sexton's got 14.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Siakam outside. 3-pointer. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 8 assists here tonight. Young against Murray. A nice shot by Young. 11 points in the game.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Pass to Foster. Here's Mobley. He can't get that one to fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. Inside. Murray against Sexton. Here's Kuminga. Chris in the post. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for New Orleans?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
And he makes the first. White, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Westbrook comes in for Trae Young. That one misses.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And the basket by Percussion. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Right wing. To the inside. Blocked. There's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Now Westbrook. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. Denver has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's White. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Percussion. Kuminga pulls it in.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Here's Chris. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Christie. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. Murray against Westbrook. Outside Murray. 4 on the clock. The three.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without fouling.
Denver ball.
Denver has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to White. To the paint. The putback. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Chris. And another miss by Denver. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Percussion. No luck on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Pass to Westbrook. To win the drought. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Murray. Here's Mobley. Pounded by Westbrook. From the wing. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Westbrook.
This guy's a pick and roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
Pass to Percussion. Back to Murray.
the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Springer. He has 7. Clock is at 3. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Mobley. And here's Kuminga for 3. Connects from downtown. Kuminga's got 5 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Christie. He's guarded by White. Pass to Springer. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Westbrook left side. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Now here's White. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Westbrook into the lane. Misses from close range. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Springer. Here's Percussion. Here's Christie. He's guarded by White. Here's Mobley. And it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Azubuike, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And Denver with a change here too. Woods checked in. Here's Mobley. And again, New Orleans, no good. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Here's Percussion. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Here's Christie. Yep, that one's good. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third team foul. Shooting for Denver, Kobe White, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Pelicans making a change here. Siakam's checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Sexton's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And so he makes both from the line. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Mobley. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. Mobley's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Here's Springer. He's got 9.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Siakam left side. Pass to Springer. The 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Sexton. Here's Wood. Tipped. And here's Siakam. 17 points in the game. Here's Mobley. He got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And so it's New Orleans earning this break in the action, up 10. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Siakam outside. And Young pulls it down. Denver's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And for the Nuggets, Trae Young out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Watson in at the 3. Back to Young. Blocked! And he stays with it. Shot clock at 3. Here's Sexton. Well, New Orleans shooting only 42%. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was a smart heading play by Wood to get the contact. For a center, he's a pretty good foul shooter, too.
Christian Wood. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Murray's checked in for the Pelicans. And he makes the first, but misses the second. From 9 feet, here's Foster. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now here's Sexton. And again, Denver no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Nuggets have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. To the middle. And a two-handed jam.
Assisted.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Pass to Christie. Now here's Siakam. The 11-footer. Here's Mobley. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Mobley's got 19.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Young. Inside. Here's Sexton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Goes to Trae Young.
Young's got 4 assists now tonight. For New Orleans, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Looking to end this cold spell. And Murray with the lay-in. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Christie. Here's Mobley. The shot no good. Some solid D from Wood. Here's Watson. He's covered by Siakam. Second shot opportunity. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Mobley. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Denver. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That free throw misses. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Siakam, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Murray against Young. Five on the clock. On the wing, Sexton. Money from the wing. Sexton's got 11 points here in the second half.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Murray against Young. Steps back and shoots. Kept alive. And that one's good.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Outside Sexton. Right side Young. Pass to Watson. Shot on the wing. Sexton misses. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Christie. From 9 feet. And that one hits the back iron.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
On the wing, Sexton. And the 6-footer is good. 19 points in the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Down low. Hand stolen by Wood. To the inside. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Murray. Mobley, no good. Outside Young. Here's Wood. It's hauled in by Foster. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Christie. Back to Siakam. And it's Denver with a rebound. Outside Young. To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Nuggets. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this." Guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Christie. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Wood misses. New Orleans has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, sometimes the defense isn't expecting Murray to pull up off the dribble. Maybe they should be.
There's Young with the 3. Sinks it from distance.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Outside Murray. Pass to Siakam. Young against Murray. That one goes in.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
Now here's Young. The shot from the low post is good.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Outside Murray. Into the lane. Tries again. It's good. Off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Well, I like the fact that Murray is a really strong rebounder for a backcourt player. Once he squeezes that orange, he knows exactly how to get fresh orange juice.
They get it again. Wood. Over to the left wing. 4-3. The Pelicans pull it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Sexton finds Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
Nuggets on D. 8-point game. Pass to Christie. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first
Christian Wood picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Mobley, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Sexton goes in, banked it in off the glass. Sexton's got 22 points.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Murray against Young to the middle and stolen by Sexton. To the paint. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
2 minutes.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Wood. Siakam pulls down the board. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Murray. To the inside. Siakam left side. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Rebound by the Nuggets. Woods got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Sexton. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth. With a 9-footer. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Defended by Murray. Pass to Wood. Young with it. Back to Wood. And he converts the layup. And that's a double-double for him now.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side Murray. Pass to Siakam. 11 feet out. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Kuminga. From downtown. And the miss. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.